So what we'll do today is just, let's say, course orientation for CCNA2. Okay, so as you know, CCNA, we have three parts, CCNA 1, 2, 3. Let me check here, not this one. No, not this one. This one maybe. This one, no. Okay, so all of these questions I'll send to you. Let me send it now that we're in CCNA class 1. Okay, post here. So I put in bold, put in bold, put in bold, bold. Okay, some bold. Yeah. Yeah. So so CCNA we have three parts, as you know, CCNA 1, 2, 3. CCNA 1, 2, 3, and this part is the second one. It is second one. Yeah, this is this one. So in this second part of CCNA, we'll be doing a lot of switching. So we have three sections. We'll focus on the switch more. After that, the router, then a bit of wireless. Yeah, so this we'll be doing. So yeah, these are some stuff that you should know at the end of CCNA2. So you can read 2 minutes. Yeah, so you can read quickly 1 minute and we continue. Okay, so these are some topics that you should know at the end of. What did I put this one? Session 2. 1 second. But I did. Oh no. 1 second. I want to join. Yeah, you can still check again. I did here, but I didn't see it. I'm busy posting something in the group. I don't know why it doesn't want to go. Okay, anyway, let me put it here then. CCNA2 switching, routing, wireless. Yeah. Okay, so these are some topics that you should know at the end of CCNA2. It's a lot, it's nice, and yeah, it's a lot of skills. So after that, yeah, these are also some chapters that we'll be doing. Yeah, let me put in your WhatsApp. Right here. And yeah, so these are some chapters. You can check 1 minute also, and we continue. Okay, after these chapters, we continue, and so the very first two chapters, it's a kind of revision of CCNA1 and of CCNA1, yeah. Basic configuration, switching concept, it's the same thing that we did in CCNA1. Let's quickly have a look. CCNA2 is here. Basic device configuration. This one, you know. What is new here? If there is something new, I'll let you know. Okay, as this one, when you power on your switch, the switch is like a PC. The same way we studied in IT Essentials, you pause, you're going to check if all the components are good before continuing. It's going to check if everything is fine, then you could start working. At a later stage, we'll use a boot system command. What does it mean? If in your switch you have, for example, Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 7, you must tell the switch which Windows to boot up with. Say, okay, switch, dear switch, please, anytime I start with you, start with Windows 11. So boot system, and you specify the path for Windows 11 so that it will use this one to start. So this one is very important. You can read. If you have question, let me know. You can read 1 minute and we continue. So you can read, I'm coming back. I'm coming. Okay. So we continue. Okay, there's nothing special. Okay, when you power on everything. Okay, the new switches, I don't think we have these things. It was in the old days. If all good, it will show green, green, green. If something's wrong, it will show orange or red. Yeah. Yeah. So if it's green, the meaning. If it's blinking green, the meaning. If this one you can check in. This one is not switch management. SVI. You know how to do that. So SVI, it's something we did already. How to remotely log on a router or a switch, especially with switch. You can read this one as a revision. Okay, this one we did in CCNA1, how to configure, and we did also conft interface VLAN 1 or any number, IP address, no shutdown, you save. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we continue. Also, we can also configure a default gateway on a switch. Hmm. So this one is very important. You can read, and this is the configuration. Okay, so this thing is new. I'm not sure if it's new or something, but anyway. We come here. Yeah, so let's continue SVI, you know how to do. Show IP interface brief, show IPv6 interface brief, you know, configure switch ports. Okay, this one we don't do anymore because by default, all the ports are in full duplex. So we don't do that anymore. Everything should be in full duplex, full duplex. Auto MDX, we check also in CCNA1. It will automatically, if you take the wrong cable in the system, it will adjust to be like it's the correct cable. It also automatically enable in the router of the switch. So you can read 1 minute. Continue. Okay, this one's auto MDX and switch verification command, show interface, show run, show flash. So we'll start using them now because now CCNA1 it was just to welcome you in the world of networking. So now we're going to do things a bit. We're going to use all these things a lot. So a command VCB description. This one is very important. You can check. Okay, it's something you could check in chapter 1. Show run. If you tap show run, this is what you'll see. Show interfaces. If you want to check information about a specific interface, show interfaces, and you mentioned, you'll see a lot of, and you see that full duplex is automatically there. The speed. So if you need some information about a port, tap this and you'll see app and all other stuff. Okay, what else? Okay, all these things we don't need a lot, but anyway, if you want to know the meaning of each, all these things in orange, is to check the health of the traffic or the frames. You have always explanation here, so you can check that, no problem. Telnet, we did telnet. I'm not sure if we did SSH. No, in this course, I think we'll do SSH. Yeah, please remind me on Thursday. I'll do a demo for Telnet for you. Then this one we'll do a bit later. SSH. So how to configure SSH? And yeah, by the way, please remind me on Thursday. We'll do demo for Telnet and SSH. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do. So after that basic router configuration, conft, host name, the 3 password encryption. You can read for 1 minute for revision. Okay, so this one we did the CCN1, message of the day, copy run stats, how to save, and configure router interface. You can also check that we did already with this revision. Okay, we continue. The loopback interface is a new type of interface. It's not a physical interface, it's a logical interface. You cannot touch, you cannot see it. It's created for management or for troubleshootings. So it's not a physical interface, it's a logical for troubleshooting. So we can read this one and we continue. So you see here, loopback interface is useful for testing and managing Cisco iOS devices because with that interface can never go down. It's always available. Yeah, so it's very important for job interview and exams. So you can read this one and continue. Okay, we'll do a lot of labs, a lot of packet tracer exams. Not exam, but show IP interface brief, show IP route. We did that. Show IP interface brief till we display all the ports with some information. And what else is new? Show IP route, and we did see that also in CCN1. So show IP routes, it for IPv4. Show IPv6 route will display information for IPv6. Yeah, so this one is just, there is something new called the filter. The filter is what is, for example, let's say I have this, and I want to view show run. Show run, if I open, you will see LI, If you tap show run, enable show run, it will display a lot of stuff, all these things. But me, I can say show run, pipe, it means filter. So I want to show me in the output, show me anything that includes interface. So it will show me only things related to the word interface. Show run, it means show run, pipe. It means in the output of show run, just focus on anything related to interface. See, then it will show me only interface. So we can get that. You can also get you have section, include, exclude. So let now check section, pipe, section, interface. You see now, because I didn't configure anything. Yeah. But if I did configure something, it should be more nice. Let me. No, there is nothing configured here. Let me go to the router, enable, show run. Yeah, so you see I did configure DHCP version 6. That will be doing chapter 8. You see. So I'll say show run, pipe, include DHCP. So you see, then it will show me anything where I have the word DHCP. I can say section DHCP. You see, if I type section DHCP here, it will display where the DHCP has been configured only. So show run pipe, it means in the output of show run, just show me this section with DHCP. So this one is a new. So please read and check for 1 minute and we'll continue. Okay. Yeah, so that's all for this chapter. So we go slowly. So for today, it was just to introduce you what are we going to cover in CCNA2. We'll do a lot of switching, we switch. We'll do a lot of routers, and we'll do a bit of wireless. Only some videos. So at the end of this CCNA2, this is what you should be able to do. Let me put also in the group. And I put it here. At the end of CCNA2 go out. You should be able to know One second, go to chase some guys away. Okay, guys, normally that's all for today. And on Thursday, we'll do configuration for Telnet and SSH. You see, now you're becoming real IT or network engineers. We go deeper. We'll study with switch, with router, and wireless. So please try not to miss any session. Anyway, you'll get the recordings also. Yeah.
Mr. Max, good evening.
Yes. Good evening. Yes.
So it's
Next
Fabian.
question.
Fabian.
Yeah, Fabian. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a question with regard to Telnet.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of when you configure the default gateway on the switch? Then it says the connection is being closed by foreign host or something like that. What does that mean?
Mhm.
And what,
Yeah, it means
yes.
okay. It means a lot of stuff. Okay, let's quickly do a quick demo for you. So I have this switch, and now this one is the DHCP stuff, cloud, okay, virtualization. Let me put okay, I can even put a router, but I don't need a router. So let's say you're at home and you want to remotely log on your router. No, I don't want to. But anyway, so I have this router. I'm going to activate the interface G000 because it's from there. Okay, it's loading. No, enable quantity interface G000, no shart, IP address 192.168.10.1. Okay, first thing first, I did activate the interface to be on. Now I'm going to configure telnet. So line VTY03. If I say 03, it means 4 people can at the same time log on the router. If I say 5, it means 6 people can at the same time log on the router. Password CCNA. Transport inputs telnet. Login. Do copy and start. And see, now I come to my PC and I want to remotely log on. I go to desktop, command prompt, now type telnet, and the IP address of that interface 192.168.10.1. I want to remotely, it's like I'm dialing your cell phone number. I'm dialing, I want to enter to that router via this door, this interface. I press enter, trying. Remote host not responding. So we need to be in the same network. If I belong to that company, it means my PC have the same network like my PC, or my PC has the same network as a dot two, and here we should be in the same network because it's the same company. I try again. You see, it's now open. User access verification, password CCNA lowercase, and from my PC, I'm in the router. Yeah, so telnet is quite easy, but it's in clear text. It's not safe. To be safe, you must use SSH. That we'll be doing next time. Yeah, so and from here you can tap enable, show run, pipe, include telnet. Show run. I didn't no password. Okay, I had to configure another password. But anyway, something we'll do a bit on Monday. Show run, pipe, include telnet. No, pipe question mark, begin, exclude, include, or section. I'm going to use section telnet. But I did configure then why it's not working. Show run. No, telnet VTY. Section, not telnet, section VTY. Yeah, you see. Line VTY. Yeah, so it's something that we'll be doing on Thursday. We'll do telnet and we'll do also SSH. So already before Thursday, you can try to practice. But I think we did in CCNA1 or no? This one. But anyway, I will do that together again. We'll do that. Okay, guys. Another question? Okay, anyway, the WhatsApp group is there, or I'm still around in case you have issues. You can let me know. I'll help you. So thank you so much. Have a good evening, and see you on Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Max.